So here's my example of the super simple adding a BCC into the reply. So you can just ignore the fact that it says undeliverable because John Doe doesn't really exist. So Fresh is obviously doing what it's supposed to do and saying the reply was not undelivered because the DNS host isn't available. So that's good. We know that's working. But you can see that in my reply, it indeed did BCC me in as I defined. So all I've done in my example is say, when I've changed the priority from any to high, just to have something to trigger, then the webhook will post a reply. So we say post, this is my Freshservice instance and the API link to the ticket ID _numeric. That's really important. /reply. I've got my credentials saved from the API, so they're already saved there and encoded in base 64 before I've saved them as per the documentation. And then just the body here, and it's just a super simple payload. So we just say body, that's my message, noting this is now high priority, and then I add my BCC emails in here as an array within my square brackets. So it is important because the documentation is not the clearest when you're doing some of this stuff. One, my credentials are either being used or saved or however I'm authorizing, and if I'm saving them and using my API key, it's in base 64. But also the email address here is in quotation marks and it's within the square brackets, and there's only a comma after the second to last item in the payload. So just a couple of little things to point out there, but that's how that works. And then if I go look over here real quick, I can pull the email in, you can see that indeed email was sent to John Doe. I'm in BCC because that's my email, and there's my message saying that this is now high priority. So that's how you do it at a super high level. I hope that was helpful. Cheers.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe to stay up to date with the latest features and tutorials. If you or your organization need help with Freshservice, check out our consulting, implementation, training and support services at our website, zest.co.uk. Zest, a fresh perspective.